This is so nice, Sophia. Going out for dinner on a Thursday feels like such a treat. I completely agree. It's a perfect break from my usual routine of cooking something simple after work. Oh, I'm curious now. What does a typical day look like for a high-powered software developer like yourself? High-powered is a bit generous. It's actually quite structured. My alarm goes off at 6:30 a.m. every single morning. 6:30? You're definitely a morning person. I could never. I have to be. I need at least 2 cups of coffee before I can form a coherent sentence. I usually drink my coffee while checking emails and planning my workday. That's so disciplined. What time do you head to the office? I leave around 7:45 a.m. The commute isn't bad. I listen to tech podcasts on the way. Then from 8:30 a.m., it's pretty much go, go, go. I can imagine. Is it all just coding all day? I wish. A lot of it is meetings, actually. We have a daily stand-up meeting at 9 a.m., and then there are always other project meetings. I try to block out a few hours in the afternoon for deep focus coding. The deep focus block sounds essential. Do you take a proper lunch break? I try to. I usually pack my own lunch to save money and eat at my desk while reading something non-technical. Then it's back to work until about 5:30 p.m. So what's the first thing you do when you get home? I change out of my work clothes immediately. That's my signal to my brain that the workday is over. Then I'll either work on my Lego set for a bit or go for a short walk with my camera if the light is good. I love that you have a clear end of work ritual. My routine is so different. It's kind of just blends together. Tell me about it. With your freelance writing and part-time bookstore job, I can't even imagine what your schedule is like. It's organized chaos. On the days I work at the bookstore, I have to be there by 10 a.m. So on those days, I have a slow morning. I'll go for a walk or do some yoga. A slow morning sounds like a luxury. It is, but then on my writing days, I try to mimic a more traditional workday. I sit at my desk by 9 a.m., even if I don't feel inspired. Is it hard to stay motivated when you're your own boss? Sometimes it's incredibly difficult. I use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of writing, 5 minutes of break. It helps me stay on task. I use that for coding sometimes. It's really effective. So what's your evening like? Evenings are my favorite. After dinner, I almost always read for at least an hour. No phone, no laptop, just a book. It's how I decompress. Tuesdays are my pottery classes, so that mixes things up. It sounds like you've created a routine that really works for your personality. Very creative and flexible. I try, but sometimes I crave your structure. There are days I don't leave the house if I'm on a writing binge, and I realize at 6 p.m. that I haven't spoken to a single soul. And on the flip side, there are days I wish I could just take the afternoon off to go hiking, because the weather is perfect. The grass is always greener, I suppose. Isn't it just? What about your weekends? Are they as structured as your weekdays? Not at all. Weekends are my time to recharge and be spontaneous. That's when I do my exploring, work on bigger photography projects, or just be lazy and watch a whole season of a TV show. See, my weekends and weekdays can look very similar sometimes, especially if I have a writing deadline. I have to consciously plan to take time off. That must be a challenge. So what's your ideal routine? If you could design a perfect day, what would it include? Oh, good question. It would start with a sunrise hike, followed by a few hours of inspired writing in a cafe. Then, an afternoon spent reading in a hammock. That sounds idyllic. My perfect day would probably involve less hiking and more exploring a new city with my camera, finding a great place for lunch, and ending the day at a concert. It's so interesting how different we are, yet we get along so well. I think it's because we appreciate the balance in each other. You make me want to be more spontaneous. And you make me want to be more disciplined. A dangerous combination. So, speaking of breaking routines, what are you doing this weekend? I'm planning to go to the farmer's market on Saturday morning. It's a weekend ritual I never miss. You should come. I would love that. That's exactly the kind of spontaneous plan my weekends need. What time? Let's say 9 a.m. We can grab coffee and pastries and then see what fresh produce looks good. It's a plan. See? You're already improving my routine. That's what friends are for, to pull each other out of their comfortable ruts. Well, here's to ruts and to breaking them. Thanks for dinner, Emily. Thank you, Sophia. I'll text you in the morning. Sounds good. Let's not make it a 6:30 a.m. text, though. I would never dare. Good night, Sophia. Good night, Emily. If you feel this video is useful, please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, Real Speak English. Thank you for watching and see you again.